Hey everybody, we're back with some more Nova Drift, and we have wild mods off. We're kind of targeting certain mods, I guess, again. We've got some good news and some bad news. The good news is I managed to get that Filled with Determination achievement, which is, I'm pretty sure it's considered one of the hardest, if not the hardest achievement to snag in the game. So that's nice. The bad news is I was an idiot and wasn't recording. I had just kind of woken up from my sleep for the day and figured I'd play a round of Nova Drift or two while I sipped my coffee before I started my day. So I wasn't really planning on recording or anything. I was just kind of casually playing and relaxing. And I figured I'd try the achievement out just to see how difficult it was going to be to get. And what do you know? Of course I got it on my first attempt ever. But none of that's on film, which is great. It's great. So this is kind of my attempt at recreating that as a somewhat proof of concept. The annoyance here is this is like attempt 7 or 8 this morning. Just showing you how obnoxious this really is. So that's kind of a shame. And then on another note, while it is good that I have that achievement done and out of the way, it's also kind of a shame because it was the last achievement I had for the game, and I kind of have this weird compulsion where I tell myself once I get the last achievement for the game, once I 100% a game, I kind of tell myself I have to set the game down and uninstall it and not play it anymore. It's partially because I kind of feel like not in every game, but in most games, especially if they're story-based, once you have all the achievements, it's kind of safe to say you've seen a majority of what the game has to offer. In this game, that is not the case at all. But more on my end, I have an insanely large Steam library. It's well over 300 games. And I can safely say that more than half of those games have not been installed or played at all. So it's kind of my way of forcing myself to set down games that I dedicate a lot of time to and kind of broaden my horizons and play something else for a little bit. So it's kind of a shame because this is probably my favorite game I've played in a very long time. And it's gonna kind of be a shame to uninstall it and not be able to just pick it up whenever I feel like it. But it's also good because it allows me to play amazing games that I personally haven't dedicated any time to at all. I've been kind of thinking about picking The Witcher up. I bought The Witcher 3 the day it came out, and just kind of, I played it for about an hour, and another game piqued my interest, and I haven't really touched it since. And with the incredible success of the Netflix series, and then just hearing all the news about them breaking concurrent player records and everything with the Witcher series coming out on Netflix, everybody being excited to play the game and people who've never played it picking it up, it's kind of piqued my interest, and I kind of want to play the game and give it the respect it deserves because I've heard nothing but amazing things about it. So that's kind of what I'm leaning towards playing next. We'll have to see how that works out though, because it's something where you have to dedicate a lot of time to, and Nova Drift was one of those nice, easy, pick it up and set it down kind of games. So I don't know if it kind of fills that same little market that this game filled. But we'll see. Like I said, this is attempt number a lot this morning at this achievement, so we'll see if we even manage to get it today. Well, I guess you'll know before me, because if this video got uploaded, I was finally smart enough to achieve it somehow. My big issue was I wasn't paying enough attention, I was still half asleep when I attempted it for the first time. I don't remember how I really built or when I triggered Last Stand, so I don't know when it's safe to do it. So we're just kind of going about it. But the build idea kind of came to me when I was going for that Turbo Tortoise achievement. I just kind of, obviously you go very construct heavy for that achievement. It's just kind of the nature of how Bastion works. And I kind of noticed that you could have a giant ball of constructs and not have to do any real work. So I gave that a try. I just went really construct heavy. I went defensive allies and defensive drones again, and let the turrets do most of the work. And it worked. Of course it worked when I wasn't recording. And now today that I'm trying to recreate that, I am having no luck. So I'm just kind of trying to get the build going for the most part here. Just get to a spot where I'm comfortable relying on just my turrets. Grab Flotilla, why not? But also the other issue is it takes quite a bit of time to get a construct build safe. So you end up, though I think the last couple times I tried this, I was just triggering Last Stand way too late. I was triggering it at like 500,000 score. And then by then the game's just, the waves are too rough. Trying to fight your way to 700,000 score with no health and no shield is just, it's rough, real rough. So I think I'm gonna try and trigger it after the next boss. So I'm gonna probably start focusing on defensive talents here to have Last Stand start showing up. I think we're at a point now where we are kind of safe. Overseer would probably be the final little thing to keep us safe. The defensive drones will be able to surround us pretty much completely there to absorb any hits. But yeah, we'll start grabbing defensive talents here. Another thing would be point defense. Or no, I guess we want... I guess it is neither. It's not on this tree. What a shame. I guess it's in the Elegant Constructs tree. They get a faster rate of fire when you're staying next to them. But probably once we get that and Overseer, we'll be in a comfortable spot. I guess emergency systems would be good to go for. I just don't know if kinetic boost counts as a defensive talent. It's purple. I'm gonna assume yes. Get him. Aegis. Although, purple and pink are two different things, huh? Could probably safely grab Overseer now. I don't think my flak is doing a whole lot. And we'll put a third turret down on the ground, and we'll keep one in reserves just in case shit hits the fan. That is one thing about having all defensive allies and drones is your damage heavily reliant on these turrets. See, I really wanted to be popping last stand right about now, but that's why we save a turret. Poor positioning on my part. Now, if only he'd actually shoot at them. Emergency systems, for sure. That'll come in handy with last stand. Second turret down. Alright. Go away, guy. Don't want your hugs. Drop that third one. Alright. Oh, grab shield cooldown, why not? XP. Give it all to me. I really wish that guy wouldn't just charge into my turrets. It's just steamrolling everything. Try and move this turret over a little bit. Try and get everyone a little more centered. There we go. Big chunk of XP. Grab channeling. Or shield durability. I'm sitting here thinking, I don't know how good core shielding is gonna be with last stand. Might be great. Not 100% sure. I'm sure we'll grab it eventually. Oh, get the train! And flash. Won't really matter once we have last stand. Having 40% less of no shields is pretty much no shields. Alright, so I'm thinking we should be able to get last stand now. That's 8. Do I blow rerolls looking for it? I don't know if it's 8 or 10. It's looking like it's 10. Alright, we're going for 10. Grab core shielding now. That was a lot of rerolls wasted. Oh no, come this way. Don't kill my turrets, please. Whole strength. So now I have 10 defensive mods, right? So it should show up almost guaranteed. Leave my friends alone. Oh, you hit one of them. Try and stay up here so you can't hit them. Alright, so I wanted to have last stand up by now. 300,000. Come on, level me up. We need last stand going. Please. Where is it? The fact that I'm out of rerolls now is very disappointing. Oh, I didn't see that XP down there. Oh. No, thank you. Oh. This is highly disappointing. Oh, there was a reroll. Crap. Whee! I have a feeling this is going to be another failure. We're getting too late in the game here to be popping last stand. Those things dying. It's the most satisfying noise. There it is. Alright, we need to pop this real quick. Please, somebody big come. I need friends. Give me all the hugs. This guy hugs. Alright, we got last stand popped. So we're at 400, we'll say 420,000. So we're going for 620,000 here. Not stand in that. Try and keep my turrets alive. It's all trash. I guess I'm waiting on a reroll. Right. 620,000 is our proof of concept. Let me get out of that. We lost a turret there. Don't have the rate of fire upgrade yet, I don't think. Something I really do need. Oh, hi bye. I need a reroll. Really need a reroll. I don't have any, do I? Yeah, none of this is useful for me. If only it didn't take me 25 rerolls to get last stand to show up. Oh, get the shield guy, turrets. That guy is like the ultimate turret destruction. Flies right into him. And they just sit there, stuck like that. Please, at least one turret. Let me get a turret down. Guardians, keep them alive. No rerolls yet. Alright, that guy's gonna be on screen way too long. Alright. Alright, at this point I might just grab something to grab something. If I get another upgrade before I reroll, I'm just gonna grab something. Oh, hi. Yeah. Just grab improved thrusters, whatever. Priority 0, that's what we need. Attack link. And support specialist is rate of fire. There we go. And construct assembly speed. We are the ultimate squish right now, but just gonna go over here. Please no. All right. No. It's so rude. What did we say? 620? More than halfway there. Oh, there's the turret destructors. Overclock. That is what we really wanted. We might be able to kill him. Overclock everyone. I'm not even gonna move. Alright, we hit 620. So there's our 200,000 in last stand proof of concept. Attempts like 9 or 10. I lost count. But if you're not an idiot like me, this seems like a very reliable way to get it. I would recommend getting overclock for your turrets a lot earlier than I did. That's for sure. No rerolls. No force armor, I guess. So yeah, you just get a giant wall of constructs to protect you while you're in last stand. Does this guy follow me? He does. Well, I guess we get to see how far this can actually go. Oh yes, because Last Stand gives you bonus score, doesn't it? There's way too much going on. That's it. Didn't make it very far. But that was our proof of concept. 200,000 score. I would recommend trying to... Oh. S. Boy, we hit spacebar and it didn't like it. What an awesome way to ruin the last run. Well, I guess we get to see the build at least. Very construct heavy. Turrets carry you through everything, man. Turrets are great. Well, I guess that's a viable way to get the determination achievement. Thanks for watching, guys. This video was long enough. It's been a headache. Have a good one.